Welcome or welcome back to the motherfucking channel. Y'all. The motherfucking channel. Today's video is going to be my typical makeup routine. I've been complimented many times in person of how good my makeup looks. So you girls can trust me. I promise if you listen to everything I fucking say and you apply it, it will not fail, okay? And if it does, you can come back. You can come for me, okay? You can come for me. You can bully me. Look at her. Oh my god, my baby. Also, I have been in a little bit of a hibernation. I mean, I spoke. Oh, hi baby. Okay. She needs to be held for a minute because she's a baby. Ivy got fixed, so this past week I've literally been mom mode, work mode. Like, that literally has been all. That's all I've been doing. I haven't gotten cute. I haven't done my makeup. The better you look, the better you feel. And that don't have to always mean drawing a whole new face on and wearing 100 pounds of foundation. Girl, you can work around it. You can work around your own features. Enhance our own features because we're all beautiful girls. How am I supposed to do my makeup? So I already did my skincare. The first tip I'm gonna give you guys, which if you watch my videos, you know I say this before every time I do my makeup in one of my vlogs. Skin prep is one of the most important steps to your makeup. If you do not do your skin prep correctly to your skin type, your makeup's gonna turn out like shit. It's the truth. If you watch my videos, you know, but I'm gonna put on these dewdrops. I don't know why these help so much with makeup, but I did like 2 pumps. I swear this helps your makeup so fucking much. And the main place I would say to focus your skin prep is in the places that you crease, which will be different depending on your skin type. So like for me, it's normally under my eyes and like here. Another tip, you don't need to get this one specifically. I just think it's really good, especially in the summer. I'm using the Delta MD tinted sunscreen, which like I'm not going outside if I'm being honest. It's literally snowing today. I'm getting ready for nothing. I'm getting ready for you guys. There's just something about a tinted sunscreen, tinted moisturizer, that the formula is just so, I don't like, do you see that? It's giving like foundation, but it feels like skincare. Eyebrows before anything. 1, you want them to dry by the time that you're done, but 2, girl, if you do your face makeup and then you try to do your eyebrows, especially the way that I'm gonna show you, your makeup's gonna be fucked, okay? Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention, okay? I use the NYX eyebrow gel, which I'm gonna be honest is one of the best eyebrow gels. I've tried a bunch of eyebrow gels and my top 2 favorites is the NYX one and the Anastasia Beverly Hills. That used to be my ride or die, but she's pricey. Warning, there's gonna be a jump scare, okay guys? There's gonna be a jump scare, but just trust the process, okay? Because my eyebrows always eat, okay? Thank you. Take this and you're gonna literally lather your eyebrows. Lather. Oh my god. Hello, ad? I don't want to add. My iPad's behind me, fuck. Okay girls, are we ready for the jump scare? But just trust, please, okay? You're gonna comb your eyebrows all the way up, as like straight up as you can get them, because like they're just naturally gonna fall even before the next step, okay? Do you guys see that? I look crazy. Now that you look like a crazy person, I like go with the actual pencil and I just smooth them. Because y'all, half the eyebrow shit, like literally half the eyebrow products in Sephora that they be selling you with all the tools and shit, it's literally doing what I'm doing right now. And when you're doing this, make sure your head is straight, your posture, you're straight, because if you're not, bitch, you're gonna have crooked eyebrows, okay? One movement. Boom. And then the other side. Boom. Boom. And then you can just fix them up however you want, but bro, shape them however you want. If you want a rounded eyebrow, you could do it. If you want a straight eyebrow, you could do it. If you want a lifted eyebrow, you could do it, baby. Also, if you fuck with like the soap brow look, you could just leave it how it was before, but that's not my tea. So the next step is a little bit controversial, but the only reason I've learned that this works better for me in the winter when I'm paler, just because this shade, I got it in the summer. So I put it under my concealer. I like her. but I feel like I could get better. The trick with contour is you don't want to do it on the actual line of your natural contour. You want to do it slightly above. So like if you look at my face, okay, just look right here, okay? Just, you know, you see how I have that tiny little shadow? You're gonna do it right above whatever shadow you have. A lot of you girls will have better shadows than me because I do not have that good cheekbone. Just a line there. So now I'm gonna take my big beauty blender. The #1 hack for beauty blenders, because I know it's controversial, beauty blenders, brushes. I think brushes can be better sometimes because beauty blenders soak up a lot of the product, but if you don't want them to soak up a lot of the product, wet them. Wet your beauty blenders. I mean fully under the sink, squeeze it, do it again, squeeze it, and then use it. You're just gonna blend down. And then with the sides, you want to blend up, like a curve, kind of like, you know, like, bitch, flick your wrist, like, you know. It just helps with everything. It helps with the blending, with the application, with not soaking up so much product because there's already water soaked up into the sponge, you know what I mean? But also it helps with bacteria. These things be getting dirty so fast. Like, I shouldn't even be talking because I've had some really dirty beauty blenders before. So now we're gonna go in with 2 different concealers. It's the same concealer, but they're different shades. I'm going in with shade 0.7, and for the other one, 2.5 C. I'm gonna start with the darker one, and I'm gonna put it on my chin, because that is where I've been breaking out. That is like the #1 place I've been getting pimples, and I've never gotten pimples on my chin, so we need to hide that, okay? Yeah. And then I'm gonna do a little bit around my nose. I swear guys, you do not need to use foundation to do your makeup. Like, learn how to do your makeup without foundation and then just slowly work new products in. That's how you're gonna learn. Because if you just get like if you get every single makeup product and you try to learn how to do it all at once, you're gonna be stressed out. Baby steps, guys, baby steps. And I don't know if you can kind of tell on camera, but it's just lighter, so it's gonna brighten up my under eyes. Also, one thing I do, which I don't know if it makes a difference, I don't know if it makes my nose look smaller for real, but I always put my concealer in like a line down my nose like that, and then I just bring it out. I just be convinced I have a giant nose when I know I don't. Like, I should change the light for this. I feel like I look so crazy with the blue light in the back. Light was dying for a second. That's I was like, I know I look a little bit extra crazy right now. What's happening? My light was dying anyways. My battery keeps dying, so I'm gonna have to take an intermission, but I'm starting with blending out the first applications of concealer. And this is the most important part, to have a wet beauty blender. My fucking battery died again. I'm gonna crash out. Not for real. Now we are going to go in with some liquid blush, like 3-4 dots. I do think that blending your blush looks better with a brush, but I'm gonna put powder blush over on top so you'll see. So pretty. I do tend to bring my blush here a little bit so it looks a little bit more natural. This might just be a me thing, but then I go in with a little bit more concealer, but like right there, not all the way in my corner. And then I'm gonna use the other side. Playing a non-copyrighted playlist in the back because I couldn't get ready in silence, but I will get copyrighted. Now it is powder time, my favorite, because you guys will see. If you aren't new here, you know my favorite powder My favorite powder ever. I say this all the time, but I've been using this since I was like 14. It is the translucent Laura Mercier powder. She's so good, and just watch the magic, guys. So I'm gonna take like this flat end of my beauty blender. I'm gonna pat. I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Guys, I keep sneezing. And you're gonna kind of go like that. And then I always start under the eyes. And I pat. And I go out. Like lightly pat though. Don't put pressure for real when you do this. At least not under your eyes. The focus, okay? Lock in when you're doing this shit, because under eyes are the first place to crease. It might look crazy, but like put your head down in the mirror and like, you know, you see like it's already creasing a little bit here. Okay, you gotta move fast. Lightly tapping. And then the rest of your face set to, but this one you could like put pressure, be less precise with. And I know it looks so white on this camera, guys. Like, it is the camera. I want a new camera so bad, literally because of how it makes me look. I look like a fucking... It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna put bronzer. We're gonna put everything. But I just love this powder so much. It gives you such like an airbrushed look, and it doesn't have flashback. Like, if you're going somewhere with bright lights, if you're gonna be taking flash photos, you need a powder with no flashback, or else you will be looking like... Okay, I don't even want to compare, but I'm just gonna put in a picture of like what you're gonna look like. So don't do that. Okay. Do a line. What I like to do, where is it? Okay, this is something I've been doing for a couple months, but I've been liking it. But I take this really fluffy soft brush and just wipe the excess away, because this way, especially for your under eyes, like your under eyes are set. So with the brush, it's like only wiping away the excess, like super gently, just to get rid of the extra powder. I wanted to go in with one specific powder blush, but I cannot find it for some reason. So I'm gonna go in with this. It's like a cream blush, but it's not liquid. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just gonna put some on my blush brush. I'm just gonna pat on top of where I put my liquid blush, but this I'm gonna focus more on the sides of my face. Okay, so I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. Now, to bring back some color on my face, especially on this camera, because I like pasty, my MAC Studio Fix Sculpt and Shape Contour Palette. And I'm gonna go in with the lightest brown shade that they have, because I don't want to do too much. Put a little bit on my nose. I feel like when I do my makeup in silence, especially if I'm filming, I just think so many things and then I get distracted. you know, I feel like when the thoughts are singing the song in the background, that don't happen. I don't know if that makes sense. Now for my literal favorite part, highlight. The Becca highlighter in Vanilla Quartz. So good. I've been using this shit for years. And it never fails. And then I'm gonna go in with a MAC eyeshadow in shade Honey Lust, but it just brings some color back into your eyes. TikTok is so crazy because why did I just open TikTok and immediately get a reading talking about your ex is with someone new and they're stalking you and da da da. I fucking hope not. It would be so crazy if that's true, which I hope it's not, because okay. But now I'm going to curl my lashes. It was like one of those readings. I was like, if it's for you, then you'll be seeing this number, or this will be significant, or this sign. And I love being a spiritual baddie, but sometimes I just don't want to know. I don't want to know. But it's okay. This is another one of my Ride or Die mascaras. The Telescopic L'Oreal Paris mascara. And I think like it's the blackest shade. This is another mascara that I've been using for years. Because I have pretty long natural eyelashes. They're just really straight. So I feel like it can be really hard to find a mascara that will hold them up, but that isn't waterproof. And don't get me wrong, I love a good waterproof mascara, but I feel like it's just so bad for your lashes and it's so hard to get out. And the hack for your mascara to look good is to do a couple layers, like to do a thin layer, let it dry, do another layer, maybe curl it in between, but don't curl them if they're wet because then your lashes will come out. You can tell, but this side's already falling. Like they just want to go back to straight, and I hate that shit, but it's okay. So I'm gonna let this dry for a second. But guys, I miss having eyelash extensions so badly. Like I don't think there was another time in my life that I just felt so pretty all the time when I had eyelash extensions. I got them consistently for a while and I was so fucking confident all the time. I miss them so bad, but I'm allergic. I'm fucking allergic. So I can't get them no more. I developed an allergy. I had them for like 2 years. And then all of a sudden I got my birthday lashes done and I had to go to the ER. So this is supposed to be for your brows, but we're gonna, what's it called? What's the word? We're gonna utilize it. I think that's the right word. But it's the L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Brow Eraser. So technically you're supposed to put this under your brows, but I feel like the shade just doesn't match the skin under my eyebrows. Like a pencil side and there's a sparkly side, just to brighten them up. I also feel like bottom lashes make such a difference, but it really depends on the look that you're going for. I also feel like it depends on the color that you're wearing. Maybe that's just me. But this is Benefit Roller Lash, and this is my other Ride or Die mascara. And I would honestly say this is kind of a dupe for the Telescopic, but it's a little bit better. It's a little better. It holds a curl better for your lashes. It is just more expensive, but I think the next time I go to Sephora, I might get it again just because it's that good. So my lashes are still drying, so I think we're gonna do lips next. The NYX pencil in Natural, and I'm not gonna overline, but just go on my lip line. So I put my lip liner on, I blended it out, but I'm gonna give you guys the biggest life hack for making your lips stay. You take some of the powder and you set your lips. And it just makes them stay. Like, they will not go anywhere. And oh, make sure there's no leftover powder, because then your lips will get all gross. But one of the biggest things that I don't have in today's video is setting spray. Normally I would use setting spray in between almost all of the steps, but I literally ran out last week, so I need to get a new setting spray. But if you have a setting spray, after you put the powder, put setting spray, let it dry, and then do the rest of your lips. But since I don't have a setting spray, I'm gonna skip. But I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Paris lipstick in shade 904, and I'm just gonna put a little bit, just dab it on. And then I like to take out some of the middle product, some of the color, because I don't like too pinky of a lip. And then girl, put your favorite lip gloss on and you're done. I mean, normally you would go in with setting spray, and when you go in with setting spray, cover your eyes because it will fuck up your mascara. It'll fuck up your mascara real bad. But this is it. This hair looks crazy, but this is the makeup. Do I look prettier than when I came on here? You guys tell me. I don't know. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I helped you guys out. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you guys soon. Mwah.